I think I've started this about 5 times while I'm talking to you guys here on YouTube. I'm getting calls and it's kicking me off and I have to start over again. Well, what I'm saying to everyone that follows me, I'm trying to educate everybody out there. I'm not saying I know it all, but I don't mind sharing what I know. I don't share what someone has told me. I share my experiences. If your business is slow, figure out why and do something about it. Now that the COVID out here, people getting sick, people are dying, people are losing jobs, people are losing their homes. So if you're still busy and you need employees, now is the time to reach out to these hardworking people that had jobs that's willing to work. You know, put it out there on your social media. This is what you're looking for. Train these people. You know, this is the time to get ahead of everything. If you was looking and couldn't find any good employees, they're out there now. The sanitizing. Get you a sanitizing machine. Get the right chemical that allow you to sanitize. Sanitize these cars. You can go into the kindercares, the after-school program, places that your kids ride in these buses to and from. All this stuff needs to be done. People need to know that you're out there. These are the services that you provide and you charge. You just got to get, you got to think outside the box. It's out here. Money is out here. It's always out here. You as the business owner have to sit down and figure out what you have to do. Get what you need, put it out there, let these people know you're here. Right now, like I say, hey, like, subscribe, and share. There's a lot of knowledge that I have. I've been haven't been that well, what's the word? I haven't been putting that many videos out. Had a couple of things I had to do. My daughter actually had it because her grandmother has it. She lives with her grandmother. So, that had me on pins and needles. Her grandmother ended up developing double pneumonia. She's okay. My daughter had it. She was sick for 2 days, and she's okay. And I've been seeing my daughter going on 3 months. So it's difficult. I would love to see her, but I want to make sure everything is safe. I talk to her, I see her, we talk over the phone and we do Skype and things of that nature. But a lot of people are not coming out this on the good side. Like I said, a lot of people lost loved ones, businesses. They said it's worse than the Great Depression. I don't know anything about it. But ladies and gents, be safe. Again, subscribe, like, share, definitely comment. Reach out to me. I want to say probably in a couple of months, even though I'm going to have the training class up and running, I don't know how I'm going to do it, having people come in. Even if you feel you don't have the means to come to me, I'm willing to come to you. We'll sit down and come up with a price. Make sure you have the right the tools that you need to get the jobs done. I can teach you to wet sand, compound, compound a car after you wet sand it, polish. All of these things I know how to do because I've been doing it since really, I believe, 1980. But I started Forever Clean in 94. So again, like, subscribe, share, reach out. I don't mind. There's a lot of people that follow me. I only share what I know. I don't share anything someone has told me unless it's something I have done before. Again, this is Jeff with Forever Clean Auto Detailing. I'm still working on my GoPro. I'm terrible at the computer thing. I have a young lady and I have a guy. Both say they're good at that, so they can do the editing and make come out in video me doing these cars. I'm good at detailing and I can teach you how to detail. That editing and that computer thing has never been me. Have someone say they're good at marketing. So again, this is the chance, the time to get ahead and be bigger and better than you ever have been, because people that's looking for some work that's good at what you need are out there. And we all need to hire. It takes a team to make anything work. Also, hire to your weaknesses. Everything you don't know how to do, hire someone to do it. Let them help build your dream. Pay them well. They won't go anywhere. That's how a lot of these Fortune 500s got where they are. They knew how business, they hired to their weaknesses, and look where they at. They have a Fortune 500. That's the same as we can do the same. Yeah, we small, but if you think outside the box and hire to your weakness, what you're not good at, what you don't know how to do, but you know you need it done. Hire people to come out and do these things. Do things you don't like. You can get you a salesperson to go out and sell your business. You know, every job that they close, you pay them. There's ways to get business. Just think outside the box. And definitely with the sanitizing, I've definitely picked up, and I'm busy with a lot of collision centers. All the collision centers that I do work for, I sent them the video, sent them the product that I use. Ooh, excuse me. Sent them the product that I use. They love it. They're telling the insurance companies we can do the cars coming in, we can do the cars going out to protect. And once they see that, they're willing to, okay, hey, to keep things going, to keep the doors open. Now, a lot of my collision centers, it's like a ghost town. They have maybe 7 or 8 cars on the lot. A lot of them deal a lot with the government. A lot of the governments, everybody working virtual. They're working, they're working from home. So it's not that much. But while you're out there, again, everybody, like I say, if you're a detailer or you're not, now is the time to sit back and think of a way to make money. Things that you had on the table that you didn't have time doing, that you didn't have time to do it. I'll say again, this is Jeff with Forever Clean Detail. Subscribe, like, try to get the numbers up. There will be, like I say, in the future, some giveaways. At the moment, don't have enough numbers. My numbers are not up to give away. And believe it or not, I've had a couple of people come to me and want me to write a book. I don't see it in myself about writing a book, but if you have, and I can literally count over 10 people that has met me and has talked to me and say, you could write a book. I don't see it, I don't hear it, but when I talk to people and I give them, things I've been through, things I've done, life lessons. I mean, how I started, working for dealerships, not being treated right, not being treated fair, not getting my fair shake in life in the detail industry. Decided to go out on my own. And if you follow me, if you know anything about me, I have a ton of equipment. And it's normally me. The most I've had working for me at one time was 3 people. And I should have had about 5. If I'd have had 5 people, guarantee I'd have been $400,000+ a year. Now is the time to do it. The people that I need or want to work, such as the guy that sent me a couple of customers that's no longer working, need to reach out to him. Why are you out? Was it business? Are you interested in coming back? We can join an alliance. You want to work for me. Let's put our heads together. So everybody that probably used to detail, that stopped, and they're in your area, reach out to them. You may be able to come back even bigger and better. So don't think this is a bad time. It could be a bad time, it could be a good time, depends on where your mind is, how you're thinking. Reach out to people that used to detail. Reach out to people that's slow, that's about to go out of business, whatever. Hey, let's sit down at the table. Let's come up with something. Let's do something to come back at it. Some of them may not want to. Some of them, business was slow. It wasn't enough business to pay bills and things of that nature. Maybe the two of you can get together. But again, anybody out there that wants your car clean, detail, your boats, your RVs, things of that nature, definitely, we do it all. We polish, chrome. I've done tankers, fire engines, ambulance. Over here at Forever Clean, we really do it all. But you will be seeing myself and the other two guys and maybe a third person. We got to start slow and rebuild, revamp. It's okay. Even if you go out of business, sit back and think, why did you go out? Why did you go under? Never feel defeated. Set back, write down what you should and shouldn't do. Come back at it. Do you realize how many people that's failed and come back? You learn from your mistakes. Don't feel defeated that you have to go out and work for someone else. If detailing is your passion, I mean, it has to be a passion. Eat, sleep, breathe detailing. This is another way, may not be the right word. This is how I know I love detailing. Not only I've been doing it since 1980. If I was to ever play the lottery and I would hit it for millions, I would still detail. I didn't get into detailing because of money. I never would be where I'm at if I did it for the money. Do it for the love, money will follow. But if you're doing it for the money, you're never going to make it, because you're never going to make money in the beginning. It never happens that way. So I see a lot of people, that's not even in detailing, that's with anything. If you go into it for the money, you're going into it for the wrong reason. Money will follow. Because when you go into it and you think you put your all into it and you don't make the money, you feel defeated. But if you do it for the love of it, you get this fulfilling, this feeling, you get this feeling off of doing what you do. I mean, it's like a high. I don't do drugs, don't smoke, drink, but I get this feeling, that satisfaction when I do something like that. Do it enough. A lot of people start with the neighbors, family members. You put it out there. Do it because of the love. Please do it for the love. Don't do it for the money. Because if you're doing it for the money, you're not going to last. You're not going to be in it for a while. I've seen people say, man, I didn't make any money. Why did you do it? A lot of people seem to think that they're doing it for the love. They're not. They're doing it for the money, because that's the first thing come out their mouth. I didn't make any money. But that's why you was doing it. I mean, I come from the era of, we used to take seats out of cars when we didn't have that many electronics. Like I say, I want to say it had to been, I'm giving up my age, 78, 79. I used to work for this car rental company, and that's how I got into it. I used to work for a car rental company that this gentleman had. He had a detail section, he had mechanics, he even had painters. Everything he needed for a car, to keep a car up and running. What he would do after he rent or leased the cars, he'd get them detailed, put them on a lot and sell them. That's why I started. I started as a porter, washing and vacuuming cars after someone bring them back from renting a car. I started off vacuuming and washing the car. It was nothing like doing that. 2, I'm at peace. I'm on my own. I'm doing it at my pace, and just stayed at it. I've had multiple jobs. I've worked security. I've worked maintenance. I've done construction work. What else have I done? I've done delivery work years ago, delivering mattresses. I used to work commercial management, working at these office buildings, repairing things. There was nothing like detailing. So I tell people, I love it. It's a passion. It really is. So think about when you say it's a passion. Is it truly the passion or the money? Also, everyone that have their own business don't mean you should be in business. Some people have no get up and go. Some people need to be told what to do. Some people can do it on their own. I definitely know a couple of guys that own their own business. Believe it or not, I can say they're lazy. They get up and move whenever, however they want. They get up, I'm off today, I'm off tomorrow. They're always getting somewhere late. That's not how you run a business. And when I tell you late, they're always late. They're always telling me, hey, I get there and the customer then cancel because I'm running late. You're not running a business like a business. You running it, you work when you feel like you want to work or when you're low or out of money. That's not how you do it. So again, a lot of people that's in business have no motivation. They sleep late. They get up late. They get off early. That's not how you run a business. You have to be organized. You have to get up early, and you got to get home late. And when you get off work, you're still at work because you got to do paperwork. You got to write stuff down in the calendar. You're never really off work. Even when you're sleeping, your mind is still working. Your mind is working. So you never off work. Whenever I'm out, if I'm out on a date with my young lady, no matter what it is, I normally wear my hat, and I normally have on. I don't wear my shirt as much because we're going out on a date. Don't need to wear that. I'm always advertising for myself. And I keep business cards on hand. I'm always advertising. So you have to, like I said, you're never off work. You're constantly working. So with those things, know what you want. Stick with it. And if it's not you, you always remember you got a lot of equipment you got to try to sell, get rid of. You got to go work for someone else. Is that what you really want? Just do your homework. Is this something you really want? It's not easy and it's not hard, but also the Fortune 500, you think it's easy for them? No, but you got to want it. Because when they say when the tough get going, you got to get going with it. Don't be so quick to want to give up and oh, that's not working. It's a lot of other people that have the same problem. We get up every day, have the same issues, things don't go right. Okay, make it right. What can you do to make it right? Like I said, it's a lot that I can give. I'm not going to stay on here too much long, give up too much information. Again, if you like the video, hit like, even if you don't like it. I can't satisfy everyone. Everything that I'm saying everyone may not like it. Everyone may like it. You're going to have 50-50. Some people may look at it, I don't know what I'm talking about. Some people may say, hey, that's great information. I'm not here to please everyone. I'm only here to please the one that want to get good information, listen to what I'm saying, and like, okay, it does make sense. I have a lot of people that thumbs down on what I say or what I do. I can't please everybody. If I did, no one can please everybody. We can't. It's almost impossible. People are going to say, I don't know what I'm talking about. He don't know what he's doing. There's a lot of things, people out there on YouTube that I look at. I'm like, that's not right. That didn't go right. Okay, so that's life. Don't let that get you down because someone says you don't know what you're doing, you don't know what you're talking about. Stay true to yourself. And there's just people out here that, for whatever reason, like drama. They like to make you feel bad. They get on your page and say crazy things because, for whatever reason, their life is not going maybe the way they want it. So because they're miserable, they want to try to make you miserable. Hey, brush that off, keep moving, and Don't let anyone tell you what you can't do or what you're doing is wrong unless they've done it or they're doing it. Never let someone come in your business tell you what to do and how to do it unless they have done it or they're doing it. Stay true to yourself, and I'll come back maybe in a day or two, put something else up. But everybody stay blessed, stay safe, and think about how you can add on to your business. Get the fogger. You don't have to get the one that I have. They have different ones. That's what they're designed to do, is to put stuff in a fog and, and get the right chemical. On that note, I think I've been on here long enough. Good talking to you guys. Love seeing all you guys' videos. All those detailing. I can go on and on. I can't remember. I would have to pick up my other phone and look at the people that I follow. It's a lot of you guys doing awesome work. But yeah, we're here. Let's try to help one another. Y'all have a great evening, and look for another video probably tomorrow. 1 or 2 days, you'll see another video. I haven't done one of these in my car in a while. My van is full of equipment. Hopefully, I know I've been saying this, hopefully within sometime next month, I should be pulling my trailers again. I have stuff in it I have to remove from when I had a shop last year. Getting another one this year. On that note, I'm really gone. Good talking to you guys. Again, this is Jeff with Forever Clean Auto Detailing. Y'all have a great evening.